I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Ah! We just watched Scream. We just watched Scream.
Yup, and it was my first ever time.
Let's give y'all a summary. Scream is a 1996 horror film. It starts by a girl getting a call from a creepy voice who plays a game with her that ends up killing her. We are introduced to a girl named Sydney Prescott, who becomes a target of the same killer named Ghostface. This happens 1 year after her mother's murder. Over the course of several days, multiple murders have been happening. The town is desperately trying to figure out who the murderer is. Billy, who is Sydney's boyfriend, is suspected to be the killer. We then find out the killer isn't just one person, but it's two. Billy and Stu, who is Billy's best friend, are revealed to be the killers. They end up dying and the movie ends.
Wow, this was such a journey. I freaking loved watching this film. This film was it was such a good first watch. I went into it pretty much all I knew from this film was from Scary Movie. Like, I've watched Scary Movie about 100 times. So, like, anything I knew, I knew, the phone call. Like, the opening scene, wow.
Yeah.
Like, that opening scene with Drew Barrymore is so, so, so good.
Yeah, I agree. I love that opening scene. That's actually one of my favorite scenes. I would call it probably my favorite scene because I think it opens it perfectly. It opens the movie exactly how it should open it. Oh my God, there's a killer on the loose. Who is it? And just boom, perfect. It's so good.
Oh, it's so good. And I like Drew Barrymore is super good in the role. Like, she's freaking, she's full on crying and she's really into it.
If you want a movie Scream, you call her.
No, literally, her scream. It's Scream.
Definitely not you.
It's trade.
Yours was not that great.
My scream was better than yours.
I thought mine was better.
Drew Barrymore's scream is trademark Scream for a reason. It's so good, and just I just love Ghostface. He's funny, he's silly, but he's also intimidating and scary.
Yes, because he's a killer. Every killer is scary, but if they had a bit of spice into it, you
yeah,
know what
100%.
Okay, but for the opening scene, I like this little thing that they did. You don't really notice this, but you do notice it.
Mm-hmm.
When she's making the popcorn, all of a sudden, she gets a call and she forgets about it, so it starts burning, and the house is covered kind of in smoke. I just really like that. I thought it was really a really cool thing they did. How they made it all, the house all covered in smoke because of the popcorn burning. It made it more suspenseful and more scary because there's smoke everywhere.
But it also kind of pissed me off watching it for the first time. I'm like, why isn't she taking the popcorn off the stove? Why are you leaving the popcorn on the stove? You're on a phone call. It's not like it's the end of the world. You can do multiple things at once. You can have a phone call and you can take the popcorn and slide it over. She just wouldn't move it. But I get what you're saying. It adds to the ambiance and it's more scary and for sure. But I was okay, why can't she just take it off?
Okay, but at the same time, why didn't she just go out the door or go upstairs or whatever the hell? There's so many times in this movie or just any horror movie, I feel where they're why didn't you do that? So obvious. Why didn't you do that?
Yeah.
But they don't do it because they're dumb. They're classic.
And that's the whole point.
It's the classic horror film where it's if you hear a noise, would you go investigate that?
Oh, that's scary. I don't know. Would you? It depends.
So I was with my friend. This was a couple months ago. And we watched another horror movie. I don't remember what it was. And we were literally talking to each other and we're we would never investigate a scary noise. What the hell at our Home Alone? And then literally the night after we were home alone, we hear a weird noise upstairs and we start following it without even realizing anything.
Bro.
Yeah. It was nothing. But then we after realized we're maybe we're not better than the people in the movie. I think in this situation you think, no, you're not going to follow it. But then you do and you don't realize that you do. We did that and we didn't even realize it till we were already up there, and we were then we had a good laugh about it. No one was up there. We're fine.
You sure?
Yes.
What if they're still up there?
No.
In the closet,
no.
hiding?
I checked everywhere.
Everywhere.
Okay.
No, that is valid. You do see scary movies and you're oh, these people are stupid. These people are stupid. But that's what I love about this film.
Yeah.
Is it it understands that and it makes fun of that in some ways. This movie, I understand why this is so iconic. I understand it. I get it, guys. This movie is so good and it does such a great job of being scary while being funny while being the first of its kind in some ways.
Yeah, 100%.
Literally so good. But going back to kind of the start, what we were talking about with the opening, I actually learned that Drew Barrymore was marketed for this movie.
Really?
She was marketed for the movie. When people were oh my God, Scream, Drew Barrymore. Oh my God, Drew Barrymore. It was Drew Barrymore's in the movie. And she's in the first 10 minutes and then she dies.
Yeah, oh my God, yeah.
Literally, people were oh my God, I'm excited for this Drew Barrymore movie.
boom,
she's dead.
Yeah.
Like, that's cool. Like, that's how you show up.
That's good. And speaking of, like, what we were saying earlier, how, like, they always do, like, the most dumb thing. Like, they're like, oh, why don't you go up the stairs? Why don't you do this? This really pissed me off when she's fighting Ghostface outside, like, out the yard, and she sees, like, her parents get out of the car and go to the door. She gets punched in the throat. So she goes, oh, mom.
Yeah,
and like you can't hear her voice. She could have literally just started banging on like the wooden, like, what do you call it?
The deck, like the
deck. She could have started hitting like the wooden deck or the wall of it or anything to make noise. But she's just like screaming, mom, and you can't hear her, and then she ends up dying. And I'm like, bruh, but there's so many times where they
Okay, but that was insane. Like, after she dies, so she's like hung on the tree. Like, that was a little much.
That was
like,
a
oh my
lot.
God.
Like,
but like, that's a good way to open a scary movie. Like, hello, horror movie. Well, hello, welcome to it. That was really good. That opening, that sealed the deal, and I was seated. I was sat. I was ready to watch.
Were you sat?
I was sat, bro.
I was sat too. I was like,
we were sat. Okay, my favorite scene, I actually have two favorite scenes. So my first one, I mean, they both involve Randy. Randy's my favorite character. I'm going to say that right now.
Really?
Randy's my favorite character. He's the best character in the movie. He's funny. He's my vibe. Like, I love Randy. He's the GOAT. He's my favorite character. And these scenes pretty much prove that. But so my first favorite scene is when he's standing up in the living room and he's pretty much telling the rules of like how to survive to not die in a horror movie. And so he says the 3 rules. So 3 rules are: you don't ever have sex, you don't drink or do drugs, and you never say I'll be right back. And so like these 3 rules, like, it's funny because it's like part of the genre. Like, it's making fun of the genre.
yes.
Like the horror movie genre, like, oh, like this is what always happens, blah, 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 blah. And then it also succumbs to that very same thing. And Stu gets up and he's like, oh, I'll be right back. Ha, ha, ha.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, no, so that's my first favorite scene. My second favorite scene is my, like, main favorite scene. So this is my favorite scene. It's when Randy's seated. He's watching a horror movie, and he's like, turn around, the killer's right behind you. Look behind you. And literally right behind him is the killer. And then also Gale, I think her name's Gale, the newscaster lady, she has the camera set up in the living room, so she's watching it. And then she's also like, bro.
Look,
like,
he's watching it. The camera guy is watching it.
Yeah, that's who it is.
There's a 30-second delay. So by the time they saw that, the killer wasn't there anymore.
Yeah.
And the door was open. It was like, oh my God, where is he?
That movie's so good. And like, that scene is my favorite scene just because it's so funny. Like, he's like saying, turn around, and it's him who needs to turn around.
Yeah, that's
just
good.
funny. It's just funny.
I have another favorite scene, but it's my favorite kill. I have a favorite kill.
Woo!
And I think it's a classic. I think there's probably a lot of people's favorite kill, and it's definitely the garage kill. The one with the garage. I think is really cool how, like, she gets killed by the garage closing and then, like, kind of snapped in half. Like, that's
it's
Like,
nasty.
scary. It's also dumb. Like, why would you go through that doggy door? Like, what the hell? You're not gonna fit through there. You're just gonna die. Like, he's just gonna kill you. Like, what?
Well, that's exactly what happened. Yeah.
And I would say my favorite character. This might be crazy, but my favorite character is Ghostface.
Okay.
Because I think he's such a silly killer, and it's really funny. Like, he could do so many dumb things. Like, in the garage scene, he was like chasing her, and he got hit with the fridge. Like, how does that even happen? Like, what?
That's funny. Yeah.
And he has like a bit of like that, like he does have like a bit of that like funny humor in him.
Yeah, like he's a little sassy.
Yes, specifically this one scene where Sydney gets in the car and she locks all the doors, and she's like trying to start it, and she realizes she doesn't have the key. She turns around and Ghostface pulls out the key, and he goes la 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 la, like with the key, like he has it.
Yeah, that's
he's
funny.
just kind of funny and silly.
My favorite scene is probably just when Sydney drops the entire television
on
Stu's head.
Yeah,
like she literally drops a whole television on his head.
Like the killer too. Like, it's not just like
it's
the
not
killer
just
did that. Like that, she killed the killer with a TV. Like, that's the most random thing ever.
100%. And I think it's funny. Like, it's goofy. It's kind of goofy, like how you were saying with the doggy door.
Yeah, exactly.
But like for me, it's like it's just another added level because it's Sydney killing the killer instead of just the killer killing someone. And like the killer's kills are really good, but like, come on, like Sydney is a badass, and I love her. She's awesome. So my least favorite character is Gale Weathers.
Yep. Okay, me too.
Yeah,
me too.
She sucks.
She's just like. Yeah, she's there, and it's like the movie would be completely different without her, I feel like. But she's just annoying.
Yeah, no, Gale, I just don't like Gale. I just don't care enough. Like, her character's just like whatever to me.
Yeah,
I don't even think she's funny for like the scene when she's driving, trying to escape, and her buddies on the.
That was really funny. Like, where did that come from? Like,
literally, her cameraman got killed, and then the killer put it on the roof of the car. So when she's driving, it's like sliding down.
It was so funny.
Oh, that is like, it's just nasty. But yeah, no, I just didn't care for Gale Weathers' character, and I especially did not care about her relationship with Dewey.
Yeah, I need Dewey to get.
I don't care about Dewey and Gale. I'm so sorry. And maybe in Scream 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe it's explored more. Maybe it's cooler. But like this movie, I just don't care. I mean, this was my first ever Scream. I never watched it before, like this video.
Yeah.
So I knew nothing about it, and just like going in, like I just don't care about that relationship.
And I really like Billy, and I wish he
I'm so glad he's dead.
Because, not Billy. Sorry, Dewey.
Oh, Dewey, he's not dead.
Yeah.
Dewey's alive.
Yeah, I know. And listen, I really like Dewey. Like, I like him, and she's using him just to get more stuff for her, like clout and all that. Yeah. And I think he deserves better because I really like him, and she's like not the vibe.
Yeah, no, but I think it's gonna be like one of those relationships where it's like, oh, like I'm in it just for this, but then she actually falls in love.
Yeah.
Like I could see in the second Scream, like they're actually dating or something.
Yeah.
Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know anything. But yeah, no, Gale Weathers. Sorry, guys. Not the vibe. Not my vibe. She's gonna die in the next Scream. Watch.
You think so?
No, it's Courtney Cox. Come on. She's a big name. She's gonna die in like 3 or 4 probably.
I'm guessing 6.
6?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm guessing 3 or 4. I'm doing a double guess. That's how cool I am.
Like, I don't know. That's the first number I thought of. Okay, this movie is known for having like a lot of good kills. Like, there's a lot of crazy kills. But do you have any least favorite kills? Like, I do. Specifically.
I have
a few.
Yeah.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
No, this movie had a lot of good kills. I just have one that I just don't care.
Yeah, same with me, and it's going to the principal.
Oh my god!
Is it the same thing?
Bro, I have the exact same one.
He just like, it doesn't like, I feel like he's not a character enough to like get killed, and his kill was kind of boring. Like, he just came out of the closet and like was like what? Like, I don't know.
See, I kind of disagree on that aspect. I'm gonna be honest. I thought his kill was very suspenseful. Like, I was like, he checked the door, he looked, and then he went back in. Then a knock. Oh my gosh. He went back out. He checked. Oh my gosh, he's gone. What the heck? Leaves, and then he opens the closet. Oh, he's not there. And then boom, dies. Like, he's behind the door. It's so good. The kill is really good. I like that it's suspenseful, but I just feel like the kill on the principal doesn't matter.
It doesn't. Yeah, and
it
also
doesn't matter.
I just think it's so funny. Like, literally what we were saying before. Again, they always do the most random stuff. Like, the principal was walking around his office, and he like looks over the corner, and it was a mirror, and he got scared. Like, did you not know that mirror was there?
No,
like, it's your office. Like,
I
what?
guess that's true. I guess that's
I
true.
I just found it like really funny, like really dumb. I don't know.
I love the actor playing the principal. I like him. I've seen him in lots of stuff, and I like him. But I was just like, that's the least meaningful kill.
Exactly.
And for that reason, my least favorite kill. But also, rethinking about it, I do like the suspense of that scene. I do. I think it's cool.
I don't know. It was kind of random, out of place. There was still a bunch of people. It was in broad daylight.
Yeah,
right?
It's literally during the day at school.
Yeah.
I think it was like after school vibes.
Yeah, after school when they closed it down, they're like...
I mean, that's a smart time, I feel like. Everyone packed up to go home and slice and dice.
Okay, this ending, I'm going to be honest, I think it's crazy.
This ending was insane,
So,
y'all.
I've seen this movie before, so I knew that it was 2 killers. But, like, to someone who's never seen it, did you expect it to be 2 killers? Because I feel like they never do that in, like, any movie.
And that's the craziest thing is when I was watching this movie, I literally said out loud, I was like... What if it's 2 killers?
Oh, yeah, you did say that. I remember that. Wow.
I was literally like, what? Like, I literally said, I don't even know the exact words I said.
Yeah,
I was like, dude, like, what if it's 2 people? Yeah. I literally said that. So that was crazy that I guessed that. Because I genuinely, I've never seen anything about this movie. The only thing is from Scary Movie. And, like, I barely even remember that.
Yeah.
But no, so that was insane. But when it was actually revealed to me, I was like, oh my goodness. Like, that was really crazy. Yeah. Like, Billy being the murderer, I was like, no way. But Stu, I was catching on to him. I'm not gonna lie to you, because after that living room scene, he left, and we didn't see him until he's running later into the house with Randy.
Yeah, like where did he come from?
I was like, where did you go?
Like,
so for that, I was like, okay, he's kind of sus. As soon as he came running with Randy, that's when I was like, okay, maybe it is Stu. Because he was really sus. But Billy, I did not see from a mile away, really, being him, because I just, like, really did not expect it.
Okay, what I love about it, this, like, literally just adds on to, like, my favorite storyline. Billy he's been through so much. Like originally we thought it was him. He was suspected. He went to prison and all that. Then he got released from prison. So we're like, wait, is it really him? Because they caught that he wasn't him or something. Then he got stabbed in the back by Ghostface. So we're like, oh, it's not him. And then it's him.
Literally.
Like what?
Yeah, that was
like
insane.
That is insane.
Like that was so good. I love that reveal. Like it was insane that it was Billy and Stu. And like Stu is like evil. Like he is real evil. Where like Billy is like, I don't know.
He's like creepy. Billy's like really creepy. And he
but
makes
Stu's
a
like
perfect killer.
Scary.
Yeah,
that's
they're
why
both.
Stu's...
They're my duo.
Okay, my ranking for Scream 1 from 1996. It's not the Scream from like 2015. My ranking, my official final ranking for Scream 1 has to be 10 out of 10.
Really?
10 out of 10, baby. 10 out of 10.
Wow. Okay.
It's like I genuinely just love this horror movie. It's everything I personally want from a horror movie. It's funny, it's scary, it's suspenseful, it's like cheeky, like it's kind of a little like it's just so good. I love it. It's everything I need. The acting is actually really good. I like that it references other horror movies. It jokes about the genre.
My rating for this movie is a 9.5 out of 10.
Woo! Let's hear it. Why?
Like, I don't know. It's just like a 9.5. Like, it's good. I feel like it gives 9.5. Like, I don't know, for me especially. Like, I think it's just a classic horror movie you just want to watch with friends because it's not that scary.
No.
It's pretty suspenseful. And it's like, it has you playing a game. Who is the killer? And then it's like, you find out, and it's like, oh my God, it's two people. Like, what?
Yeah, like you're trying to pinpoint one person.
So it's like a game. Like, he's playing a game with them.
It all connects.
It all connects.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah, but speaking of connects, I think that you guys should connect with us by clicking that subscribe button and like the video, please, because we talk about movies.
Yep, and we want to talk about movies a lot more. And hey, follow our Letterboxd. We both got Letterboxd. He's Eli Friedman. I'm Truly Scott. Make sure to follow up on that. You'll get a little sneak freaking peek on future videos. Yep, you heard me right. And we leave little serious reviews. We leave little serious reviews. We leave little serious reviews.
And we leave little funny reviews.
But mostly serious. We do very, very serious reviews.
No.
That's it.
Wait, do we? Do we? It all connects.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Speaking of connecting, go to subscribe.
Okay.
Go to the circle. He's Eli Friedman. I'm Truly Scott. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a comment down below if you're vibing with the Screams. If you want to see another Scream video, maybe we watch Scream 2.
Or another horror movie. That'd be kind of crazy.
Yeah, a little scary vibe. Let us know. Let us know what you guys want to see. We're open to pretty much anything.
Not anything. I'm scared of a lot of movies.
Me too. But leave it down below. Thank you guys for watching. We've been LoonieDudes.
See ya.
Bye.